94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
I said, Tony, yeah! Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Waking up your world.
Tony in the morning. It's local and it's here. Tony in the Morning Show. Tony Terrell, your best girlfriend. Thank you for starting your day with us.
Tony in the morning.
Tony in the morning. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, today's best variety of R&B. Tony in the morning, Wednesday, Hump Day, and DJ Primetime 256.
256, wake up!
Getting over the hump and a lot going on. This cracks me up. Madonna is like, listen, my fan base, they already know I'm going to be late to the stage, so why is somebody really trying to sue a girl, right?
The 5 most chill U.S. cities?
Okay.
Now, we already ranked number 1. I wonder if we on this list too.
I don't know if Huntsville's going to make number 1 on a chill city. All right, we got to check into that. Plus, the queen of, well, country music says she wants to be a part of the 9 to 5.
Beyonce?
Oh, you crossing the line now.
Alabama Alumni Scholarship Fund gets largest gift ever.
Oh, really?
What school is it?
Okay.
I wonder if it's one of my favorite ones.
I hope it is.
I tell you what.
You gotta hope. Oh, here we go.
Tell you what you gonna do.
All right. A chance for you to come on out to see your best girlfriend play kickball this weekend. I've got all the details and more. Stay with us. Tony in the morning and DJ Primetime 256 on 94.1 WHRP.
Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
Tony in the morning and DJ Primetime 256, 94.1 WHRP.
The 5 most chill U.S. cities.
Okay.
Oh, man, it may be cold out here and warm out here and foggy and rainy, but it is chill somewhere else. Let's talk about it.
All right.
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
That's a chill city?
Chill city. Yeah.
I don't want to bring nobody down,
out.
but the last 4 years, it ain't been so chill. Go ahead.
Now, the reason why is because 73% of the residents get at least 7 hours of sleep.
Oh.
And they also make more money than the average U.S.
Oh, no, that's chilled.
Yeah, that's pretty chill.
So as soon as you got to the cha-ching, that's chilled.
Also, Madison, Wisconsin, Irving, California.
Oh, yeah, I know Irving,
Boulder,
California.
Colorado.
I get that.
Right.
It's up there in the high country. I get that.
Okay, we're getting there.
Okay.
And Portland, Oregon.
Huh.
Now, you know what all of these cities and states have in common?
I do not.
Marijuana is legal. Oh my God, the 5 most chill U.S. cities.
Oh, I see why we didn't make the cut. All right. We got a big kickball game happening, the 5th annual fundraising kickball tournament block party that's all going down Saturday, June 8th. You got to come on out. I'm going to play in the charity kickball tournament, and we're going to catch up with our friends at the Legacy Center. Tony in the morning with DJ Primetime 256 on 94.1 WHRP.
We looking black in the day.
Was that black?
We're looking back in the day.
Back.
Back.
Well, back in the day, Edwin Roberts Russell worked on the Manhattan Project during World War II. The Manhattan Project was a secret program to develop atomic bomb. Woo. Russell holds 11 patents related to nuclear energy and its processes. That's Black in the Day. On this day, back in the day, Mariah Carey married Tommy Mottola.
We belong together.
No! In 1993. And in 2004, Jennifer Lopez, well, yeah. When the side chick, married Mark Anthony. All right, celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people too.
He's giving us the beat banger of the year. They not like us. DJ Mustard, Mark Wahlberg, actor and entrepreneur, and smooth jazz musician Kenny G. This famous financial advisor taught all of us how to save money. Susie Orman and, in memoriam, Breonna Taylor, who was born on this day in 1993 and taken away from the world way too soon. Say their names, Breonna Taylor. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is National World Environment Day. Yes, indeed. Protect what we have now for the future. That's Black in the Day, Back in the Day. Tony in the morning on 94.1 WHRP. Listen, a lot of people talking about Diddy these days because of some not really favorable conversations. Many of us know that he recently was confirmed that he did abuse Cassie, and the question is, how much more of this bad behavior has he done over the years? So the streets are talking, no doubt. The streets are talking.
Everybody talking. Streets are talking. Security's talking. Lawyers are talking. Everybody talking.
Lawyers are definitely talking. And now the company we know him to own, Revolt, he's stepped back on that one.
I think he's forced to be in step back.
Okay.
Also, over 22 companies have dropped Diddy.
Yeah. Nonetheless, Revolt, the media platform, it looks like he pulled out of his shares, and now that's been cleared, and he will not be a part of that particular company. However, what I like about this are all the people who have already poured in their blood, sweat, and tears. And, of course, they will be, I guess, the stakeholders.
It's still minority owned. Still going to be black owned by the employees.
And they say that, you know, this is something that they've been looking to do, waiting to do, believing that people who give this company their blood, sweat, and tears should have some sort of upside, some sort of stake in it. And it's a win-win when employees can have a part of the investment and make some money.
Because the whole situation isn't just about him. It affects all the employees as well.
Absolutely. So, good move on their part. We're definitely going to keep this a story at the top of our minds because I want to see how things play out with Revolt, you know?
Yeah.
And hopefully for the betterment. And kind of figuring out, can I get in on some of this now?
I ain't trying to get fired because my boss messed up.
Right.
I need my job.
I need my job. But how can I get a piece of the pie, right? All right, Tattletale's on the way, plus a chance for you to win tickets. Queens of R&B, they're going to be in concert in July. We got you. All you have to do is stay connected with us. 94.1 WHRP.
90 right down the street in the Tennessee Valley. Tony Terrell, your best girlfriend. And PT, DJ Primetime 256. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning, PT in the building.
No love.
And no love lost with the cicadas. I don't hear them anymore.
Man, you know why you don't hear the cicadas? It's because people are drinking them.
Oh,
let me tell you about this limited edition cocktail.
Edition.
You know, because the cicadas only gonna be here for so long.
I think they're gone. Like I haven't heard any outside the radio station. They haven't been near my home at all. Thank goodness.
You know why? Because the folks is catching them. And putting them in a cocktail. Have you heard of the cicada Marlowe?
No.
So this is what you do. This is what you do. You get a bottle of Marlowe.
No.
You take about 10. I'm serious now.
Don't mess with my wine.
10 cicadas, and you soak
10?
them. Yeah. And you soak them in there overnight,
Ooh.
right? Ooh. And then the next day,
you're messing up somebody's donut this morning.
You gotta filter it. Right? And then you pour it back in, so it's a filter right now. It ain't us doing
Does
it.
Does anybody know what the cicadas, like, do they carry diseases or anything? What are you talking about?
That's a good question. Because it's coming up on barbecue season as well, right? So let me tell you how to fillet a cicada.
No.
So you don't want to catch the cicadas in anyone's neighborhood because, you know, you got pesticides and stuff.
Right.
You got to go out to the country, catch a cicada,
Get you a healthy cicada.
And then you have to put them in the refrigerator, freeze them just overnight. I'm
sorry, you're messing up somebody's breakfast wrap. This is so
I'm trying to help. It's healthy cicada season. You can deep fry them, or you can drink them in your Marlowe, and you can join us at concert in the park.
Oh my God!
94.1 WHRP.
Tony in the morning with DJ Primetime 256. Happy Wednesday, Hump Day.
Hump Day!
Yes. A lot of people were a little taken back at the news that Red Lobster was filing for bankruptcy and some of them are closing.
prices are going up. Folks is eating cicadas, and there's
Oh,
one
no.
rapper
No,
on the
no.
West Coast
No.
that's trying to save the world.
I ain't eating a cicada.
And it is none other than Flavor Flav.
Oh.
He said he's going to do whatever he can to save Red Lobster. So what he did was went to his local. It's so important to shop local. He went to his local Red Lobster and ordered everything off the menu.
He thinks that's going to save the Red Lobster in Vegas.
You know, I hope he tipped well, because if he didn't at least tip well, he's not saving employees.
He ordered everything on the menu?
Him and his daughter ordered everything on the menu, and only took 2 to-go boxes home. So
they was eating.
They ate good.
Please tell me they had more people with them.
A couple cicadas.
I don't know if that would, you ordering everything on the menu one time would really help to save an establishment like that. It's been around a very long time.
No, but you can save a waitress.
Oh,
or
save
a waiter.
Save a waitress or waiter.
Giving a good tip.
I know that's right.
Don't forget the tip.
Don't forget the tip. 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning with DJ Primetime 256 and our special guest from the Legacy Center. It is Miss Morgan St. Jones, the executive director. Good morning, Morgan.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good to see you, and I'm really excited about this Saturday. A little more opportunities for me to get out and kick that ball.
Tony gonna be kicking it over the fence this weekend.
Tony will be good to get around the bases. I think last year I was the pitcher, and our team actually won the celebrity kickball portion of this fundraiser, but it's bigger than that. Tell us about what's happening at the 5th annual fundraising kickball tournament and block party.
Sure. So I like to think of the kickball tournament as this big family reunion where we're gathering all of the city greats together, going from our local politicians, those that are maybe on reality TV, but then also the Calvary Hills community itself. It's like all of us are coming together to celebrate this community.
I like it. And what is the fundraising? What is it purpose? What is it helping? What organization?
Sure. So the Legacy Center on site, we have an adult day program for seniors that are living with dementia. For the first time since inception, we have a wait list that doubles what we can hold. And so the city of Huntsville has given us space, but we have to make this space be suitable for those with dementia. And so that's what we're fundraising for this year. And actually, our new location is going to be right there in Calvary Hills.
Oh, how nice. Have you broke ground yet?
Not yet. So we actually just had a group of volunteers come and help us get the space set up. So you'll be able to get your first peek at it on Saturday.
Fantastic. When everything's going to start around 9 a.m., what time of day will the celebrity kickball contest start?
Sure. So the celebrity game is at noon. It is the lunch break for all the other tournaments, so that they can rest their bones for a little bit, get something to eat, and also enjoy watching the celebrities play against the police department and the fire department.
All right, so check it out. There's 24 kickball tournament teams. We've got food trucks that'll be on hand, music, of course, a job fair as well, Morgan?
Yes. There'll be on-site hiring happening. Kohler will be there, but also Alabama A&M admissions will be out there too, recruiting students to the university. So we try to bring all those resources right there for that community. So we're going to party and we're going to get some good things for life as well.
Make sure you bring your resumes, and if you haven't registered for a college yet, one of the finest in the land is going to be there. Okay, Alabama A&M. You also have entertainment that's going to be there as well. You're going to have some live music, couple of DJs.
We're going to have some DJs out there. DJ Your Boy is going to be out there performing. So we're really excited about that.
All right, we're talking to Morgan St. Jones, Executive Director of the Legacy Center, getting ready for the 5th annual fundraising kickball tournament block party. Got a theme this year. It's the Fresh Prince and Party, huh?
That's correct. That's correct. Everything is themed around Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So, get your fit together or not. You'll see all the themes of the event is centered around Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
So bring your flat tops and some neons.
That's right. The bright colors.
Morgan, is this a free event to attend?
It is. It's 100% free for you to come out and have a good time with us. We'll have a senior VIP tent because we're all about honoring our elders, and so they'll be over there getting loved on with stretches and massages and their cucumber water, all the nice things for our senior population. You already talked about the job fair. We've also bought out the food trucks for the first 500 residents of Calvary Hills. So come on and get there early so that you can get your wristbands to go get your meal.
Now, in order to get these massages and oil treatment, now you say, how old do you have to be in order to sit over there to
that
get
doesn't, you don't qualify.
Are you
But
sure?
I do.
Oh.
I'm going to say older, but our elders that are 55 plus.
Like I said, you don't qualify, but I do. So glad to have you with us. Before we let you go, if someone's interested in their senior being a part of your program, how would they do that?
Oh, please come and see us. Sign up for a tour. You can call 256-777-4224.
Thank you so much. We'll see you. It is happening Saturday, Calvary Hill. Everybody come on out. 9 a.m. All the festivities get kick-started. And, of course, we are playing the fundraising kickball tournament block party. Your best girlfriend going to be out there doing my part. I was hoping that PT can come so he can run the bases for me after I kick the ball. But I guess I'll be hobbling around, too. Right.
No need to run around when you kick them over the fence, Tony. You got this.
You know it. Thanks, Morgan.
Thank you.
Tony in the Morning Show on 94.1 WHRP.
Something to do in the summer.
Hydrate, but don't drink that water out your faucets. Now, it is a story that's been going on for a little bit, talking about pipes bursting, different chemicals going on in water. There is a PFAS that is in faucet water that is known to cause damage in pregnant women. It's something that you shouldn't give to babies.
Okay.
You know, yeah. Old school parents like my mom, she would go ahead and boil that pot of water.
I still do.
You know,
I boil my water before I use it in my coffee pot.
really?
Yes, I do.
I just popped that thing in the Keurig.
No, I boil mine before it goes in my Keurig.
Oh man, see, woo-wee.
I'm from the old school.
That's just from the old school. But there's PFASs found in your water. Make sure as you go out and hydrate this summer and you join us at these concerts and enjoy your fun in the sun, get that filtered water or grab a bottle of water.
Because at the end of the day, the Keurig is just getting it hot. In the morning, and our newest member to the WHRP family is DJ Primetime 256.
Huntsville, let's get it.
All right. Join us weekday morning starting at 5 a.m. with the Wake Up Workout Mix. And then at 6 o'clock,
It's showtime.
so step on in and take the ride with us every morning. Tony in the Morning, new show name, new co-host, and new jingle.
Tony in the morning.
On 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Tony in the Morning and DJ Primetime 256. Listen, we're always talking about health and staying in better health. Sometimes we're in good health and sometimes we're not. Sometimes we're challenged with different and various things. And we most recently lost a really talented lady, Mendisa, who was kind of like it was a shock when we heard that she had died. And only 47 years old. Of course, we're talking about the singer who earned her angel wings. We weren't sure what caused her death. And now they're saying it was because of her BMI that was higher than 40, which is known as severe or extreme obesity. In fact, they are saying that she was close to 400 plus pounds. Very alarming, and a situation that we don't often talk about, obesity, and the risk that it has for your health.
We don't, but that's something that we need is watch what we're eating, get those extra workouts in. For me personally, I do a 15-minute workout on YouTube.
Yeah, I told you the other day, I wanted you to encourage me to get back in shape because I've gotten out of shape. I've gained a lot of weight, and I didn't come here with this baggage. Hey, and I ain't trying to leave with it either.
I heard that.
But everyone has different challenges when it comes to health. And just because you're thin and skinny or whatever doesn't necessarily mean that you're in great health. I know people who have diabetes and weigh a little bit of nothing.
Right.
So it could be all kinds of different health risks and stuff. But exercise seems to be the number one thing, and eating certain foods.
Exercise, sleep, how
sleep
you
is
diet.
big.
Yes. A lot of people don't think it is.
It is, and they say if you don't get the proper sleep, that also can become a health issue on how you, lose weight or carry weight and this, that, and the other.
Exactly. Take at least the baby steps to help yourself be healthier.
Yeah, and it's a mental thing too. You've got that challenge as well. But very sad to hear about Mandisa, and she's going to be greatly missed. What an incredible singer, and she just took her career to another level after winning, competitions and things like that. And I was just saddened to see that. But I wanted to share that story just to encourage someone who may be going through some of those challenges of weight and overweight issues to just take those first steps, like you said. And you said a 15-minute workout?
15-minute workout. Start your morning off right now. Only with us, but take care of yourself.
There you go.
Right down the street in the Tennessee Valley. Tony Terrell, your best girlfriend. And PT, DJ Primetime, 256.
The best R&B in the morning.
And it's here, 94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
I like when we have the duets.
Oh, yeah.
A little R&B and a little hip-hop.
And a little hip-hop.
Yes. And taking it back to trying to figure out whether or not we know the true meaning of love.
Because what's love?
Because what's love?
Got to do with it.
Got to do with it. Got to do with it. It's about us. It's about trust, babe. What's love? Got to do with it, babe. Yeah, what's love? It should be about us. It should be about trust, babe. What's love?
Whoa, yeah. Slow down, baby. I let you know from the gate, I don't go down, lady. I want a chick with thick hips that licks her lips.
What?
She can be the office type or like to strip.
Oh,
Whoa.
A lady. You want can I say that? A lady in the streets and a freak in the bed. Okay, there we go.
Jeez. Oh,
Goodness,
man.
all right. Girl, you get me aroused how you look in my eye, but you talk too much. Man, you're just running my high. Don't want to lose the feeling because the roof is chilling. It's on fire, and you looking good for the getting. Sounds like we're playing a little cat and mouse game here.
I'm a rider, whether in a hoodie or a linen, a provider. You should see the jury on my women.
Oh.
And I'm living it up. The squad stay filling the truck with the chicks that's wildin' to trizz with us.
So what does that mean? The squad stay filling the truck.
See, that means me and all my boys is in the truck. The squad stay filling the truck.
Okay.
So I need your ladies to be filling your truck.
Okay.
So we can meet up. Right?
Okay. All right. You got a man and you're in love? But what's love got to do with a little what?
Menage.
Hello. After the party, me and you could just slide a few and she could come too. So it sounds like we're getting a trio going.
Uh-oh.
94.1 WHRP.
What is going on in Florida? Sean Kingston, who was arrested about a week and a half ago, he and his mom, they said there was fraudulent behavior, okay? And she was released, late last week, early this week. He has now been released from jail after being locked up for a few days. Now, he says that he didn't do any anything with criminal intent. Neither did I.
And neither did mama.
Right. But nonetheless, what he's saying is there were things being paid back, so he owed folks. He said there was no certain obligations that he had to meet. He also says that he met with some of the people in the past that he owed things to, money probably, and there was no deadline. However, he says, I see a civil contract that was breached that wasn't fulfilled and no criminal intent. What does that all mean?
It means that he had some stuff and he didn't pay it back because he was rich. So he was like, "You can't get me. I'm rich, little guy." And then they got him.
Well, he had $160,000 bond reportedly, and now he's facing 8 charges. We'll see what happens with that, but he's out now, out on bail.
I know a guy with 34 felonies is still out too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I ain't gonna talk about it.
Don't mention no names.
Speaking of Florida, Spirit Airlines. Oh my God, I am scared to travel. A young lady flew from New York to Florida, where everything's happening at apparently.
Hello,
right?
All the time.
And her bag came up missing. After talking to the people at Luggage Claim for 2 hours, they said, "Don't worry about it. We're gonna send you back to your hotel. We good to go."
Right.
Imagine getting to your hotel and your little Apple Watch goes off and it goes ping, and it shows you the location, which is at someone else's house.
Ooh.
Not at the airport, at someone else's house. So she arrives to the person's house. No security or anything.
Well, first of all, that's bold.
Very bold.
But they always lose luggage, and I'm like getting ready to do a lot of flying. I think I'm gonna do carry on.
So she tried to do carry on,
right,
and they encouraged her to put it under. The luggage was found outside of the man's house.
Whoa.
Yes. So she didn't have to go in the house or anything. It was literally outside with the things inside missing.
No.
Contact local police. The guy was at
the
work.
Apple Watch got him.
Check this out.
What?
He doesn't even work in baggage claim.
Huh?
Come on. Florida has a system. Are they selling it to Sean Kingston or what? What? Now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
And I like this one coming from Beyonce, or is it Sasha Fierce? Well, she says, "Don't try to lessen yourself for the world. Let the world catch up to you." Don't try to lessen yourself for the world. Let the world catch up to you. Quote unquote, Beyonce, your motivation and inspiration. 94.1 WHRP. We certainly appreciate you spending time with us.
And thank you to all my drivers out there on the big road, 565, 65, and transporting around the U.S. We love you.
Yes, be careful out there. In the morning, and our newest member to the WHRP family is DJ Primetime 256.
Huntsville, let's get it.
All right. Join us weekday morning starting at 5 a.m. with the Wake Up Workout Mix. And then at 6 o'clock,
it's showtime.
So step on in and take the ride with us every morning. Tony in the Morning. New show name, new co-host, and new jingle.
Tony in the morning.
On 94.1 WHRP.